So today I am going to be telling the story about how I sent nudes to a random guy.
Down, yeah, I know. Trying to ride slow. Deep breath for the tide. Hold tight for the stride.
What's up, you guys? It's your girl Alicia, aka Alicia TV, and today I'm back at it again with another video. So today I am going to be telling the story about how I sent nudes to a random guy. It's gonna get embarrassing, it's gonna get cringy, it's gonna get whatever you want to call it. But I mean, it's a great story. I mean, it's embarrassing, so why not make a story time about it? Before we get into this video, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share, tell your friend to tell their friend to tell their other friend to watch me, Alicia TV. And without all the bibbering and babbering and talking it up and chatting it up, we're just gonna get straight into this video. So it all happened, I think I was in 7th or 8th grade, and this is the time I was living in Brooklyn. And everybody went to the same school, basically, like in that neighborhood. Like there was like a school right around the corner that everybody used to go to, a middle school. Disclaimer, it was not really nudes, it was something in particular, but it wasn't showing like my actual body. And it wasn't a random guy. I just knew him from somewhere, and I knew him from school actually. So yeah, I was in 7th grade, I think. I was in 7th grade and he was in 8th. And yeah, we never used to really talk. We never used to like chat it up. We was our separate ways, like, you feel me? It was never no like correlation or like talking with each other. But yeah, so I had moved to the Bronx, and some weekends I would still go to Brooklyn just for the fun of it, to hang out with my friends or whatever the case may be. And yeah, it was just like I was on Facebook one time and he had sent me a friend request and like text me and was like, oh my god, you glowed up, da da da, trying to gas my head up, like, nigga, you know I ain't going. I was the same old ugly bitch from back in 7th grade. I was in 8th, I think it was like, I was like in 8th grade, yeah. I was the same old nasty, ugly, you feel me? So you gassing my head up for no reason. You're doing that for no reason. So we started talking, chitting and chatting a little bit on like Facebook Messenger, and we couldn't really do iMessage because my phone wasn't turned on. I had this iPhone 5, no 5S, no 5C, iPhone 5, and it was just like, I had no SIM card in it, so it would say no SIM. I just needed it for the Wi-Fi. Broke days. But yeah, so we just started chitting and chatting it up, you feel me? And then, you know how I was so cringy? Oh my god, this part's so cringy. One time he was like, why you so sexy? Something like that. I was like, cause I'm Alicia the greatest. Bitch, get the fuck out my face. No way, I cannot believe. And I took a screenshot of that and I put it as my cover photo for Facebook. I know people was looking like, this, how'd you do with this? So yeah, after that, he hit me up and was like, oh, what you doing? This was like late at night. I was like, oh, I just finished making a twerking video, you want to see it? Oh, when I tell y'all that twerking video was so I know, like, I'm so embarrassed even trying to talk about it, but I had sent it. I sent it to him, and he replied with like one of those messenger stickers. It was hilarious. Like, I was really feeling myself. I really thought like, I'm this bitch, like I'm really about to, you feel me, he like me. So after that, I don't know how at the time my brother found out. So when I went outside, because we always used to go outside together, like all my friends, and we used to be around the corner from my house, and he was just like, oh, so you and, I'm not gonna say his name. Oh, so you and, hey, what's going up with y'all? I was like, who trying to act dumb? Did you know? So I was like, nah, nothing going on. He was like, why? Because if first of all, mind you, this boy was shorter than me, trying to be my older brother. Just because you're older than me don't mean shit, nigga. So you doing all this extra stuff ain't gonna do nah. So after that, oh yeah, after that, we just really started talking and really started, like, you feel me, and I kept sending twerking videos over and over and over again. So this is the embarrassing part, y'all. This part is so embarrassing. Like, I don't even know if I want to say it on camera because it's so embarrassing. So back when I was in Brooklyn, I was a little treachy, not like fucking and sucking every nigga, liking and loving every nigga. Like, that ain't even like me. I like this little boy. Me and my friend fought over him. We fought over him. She liked him and I liked him, and it was just ridiculous. Turns out he was shorter than me. So then when we finally linked up, everybody was in the muse, like, damn, like, how this gonna work? This boy is like 5'6" and she like 5'8". Like, what is y'all doing? And I really thought he was cute. I don't know if I liked him. I probably was just doing that for fun because I didn't really develop feelings or whatever. And then it was just ridiculous. Like, I used to like every nigga in Brownsville, like, that nobody even knew of. I would just keep it to myself. Like, I wouldn't even show signs. I would just be like, oh, he cute, like, but I would never be like, nah, that's about to be my nigga. Like, no, because I was ugly. I didn't know how to dress. I didn't have my hair done all the time. I just looked plain old ugly. I was fat. I'm still fat, but I was fatter, and it wasn't a good match. I never got my eyebrows done. My nails wasn't done. It was just a lot. So back to the story. I came back from Brooklyn, and I knew he wasn't serious, like, oh, we about to be in a relationship. Because I remember I texted, I was like, you know we're not in a relationship, right? He was like, yeah, I know. I was like, so why you told that we talking? Or some shit like that. I was trying to be cool. I was trying to be down with the crowd. Holy bill, no bill. Like, I was trying to be down, like, trying to press niggas like, oh, why you telling us such and so we go out? But you know we didn't go out, so I don't know why you trying to press him, baby. Who you think you is? So, hold on. Okay, so I had came back, right, and I had did something bad, or I didn't do my chores or something, and my mother was like, give me that phone, give me that phone. Meanwhile, I didn't get to delete no text messages, no videos, no apps, no Facebook, no Messenger. Messenger is where it all went down. So I didn't have no time to delete nothing, boy. I was so upset. I was scared for my life because my mother don't play that shit. I was scared. So I'm like, no, I'm sorry. I'm gonna do my chores. She's like, the fucking phone now. I'm like, damn, like, I'm really about to get in trouble, boy. Like, I don't know who I thought I was. I gave her the phone, ran in the bathroom real quick. She like, unlock it. I was like, oh, you want me to unlock this shit? Are you dead ass right now? I was like, she want me to unlock it? I tried to put in the passcode a few times, trying to make it seem like I don't know the password. I was like, oh my god, like, bitch, you know that password, 6173, stop playing. And we had I forgot. Oh yeah, after that, right, my grandmother had like a laptop. So if I tried to beat her to the Facebook so that if I log in faster than her, it would lock her out of my phone and she wouldn't see anything. It would just be Facebook and Messenger. And I was like 14 at the time. I couldn't have Facebook, couldn't have Messenger, couldn't have Instagram, couldn't have Snapchat. I don't know why she even gave me that phone for, because the phone was already cracked up. What you think I'm finna be on? Musically? Dub Smash? That's it? Like, she gave me the phone for no reason. The phone didn't even work. I couldn't even call people except for FaceTime. So what is the phone for? So after that, I used to like sneak around and stuff, like, because I really couldn't have Instagram or Snapchat or Facebook or Messenger. So like, she took it, right, and I tried to go on the laptop real quick. My girl was in the bathroom, so I'm trying to go on the laptop. I hurry up, and she was like, she started racing in here. She was like, put that laptop down. You think you slick? She was like, send another nigga a twerking video and I'ma beat your ass. I was on my bed crying, and I don't mean laughing, crying, I mean screaming, crying. Like
that type of shit is not funny.
I was really upset. Like I really sent this to this dude. Like for real, for real. So she was like, send another twerking video to this boy. Da 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 da. You too grown. Blah blah blah. Brooklyn just got me in a predicament where, baby, you think you're grown, but you're not. You're really not grown. So I don't know why you're trying to do all this hee hee and ha ha and try to be cute and try to be funny, because you're not. You're not. So I'm crying. She was like, what's this? And showed me the video of me twerking, boy. I was like, I don't know. Like that girl. She was like, she said, get that out my face. I was really like her. Like I was really upset. And I didn't think I was gonna get caught, because I thought I was sneaky, bitch. My mother's sneakier than me, so how the fuck you finna get over with that? So she went back in the room. All I hear is boom, boom, boom. I'm like, the fuck is you doing? She like boom, boom. I hear boom, bam, bop. She come, I hear the broom. She broke my phone. She busted it, slammed it against the wall, hit it with a hammer, collected all the little bits and pieces, and put it on the counter. I'm like, this bitch ain't just break my phone. I know she did not just break my phone. So I'm like, you dead ass right now? Like, you really breaking phones? I mean, she paid for it, but I'm like, you really dead ass? Like, you breaking phones and shit? Like, bitch, are you dumb? So she like, how do the shit? So I was like, I came over there, I was like, oh shit, like this bitch really for real. So like, nah, she really broke my phone. She ain't tried, she really broke my phone. Like, so I'm sitting there crying. I ain't have a phone for like 6 months. And then on Christmas, I got an iPod Touch, because she didn't trust me with a phone. So I only could FaceTime people who had iPhones and audio call people. It wasn't like a regular number. It would just show up as my iCloud. And yeah, I used to have different cases for it and stuff. It was ridiculous. Like, I don't know. Wow, that's crazy what I did, boy. Like, when I tell y'all the story. And then, wait, it's another part. And then, when my grandmother had went to Brooklyn and she found out how the boy looked, she saw him in the corner store. It was like, if you send that video to anybody, I'm gonna hunt you down and I'm gonna find you, I'm gonna beat you up. I was like, why are you threatening boys? Till this day, my grandmother still asks me, what happened to that boy in Brooklyn? Like, stop talking about it. Like, I'm mature now. I don't send none of that nasty shit to no boys. First of all, nobody even likes me. So, it's pretty depressing, but it's really depressing, actually. Nobody likes me, and nobody have liked me. Well, somebody liked me, but they was ugly at the time. But boy, when I tell you that man glowed out, he got money. But I'm not about to talk about that right now. But hope you guys enjoyed this little short story time. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share. Make sure to follow all my socials down in the description down below. I got my Twitter account got deleted, but I'm gonna make another one, so don't mind it in the outro. On my Facebook, Snapchat, Instagram, everything is in the description down below. I just like, because every time I post a video I get like views and the likes is like trash. It's just one little press. Just like the video real quick. It's real cute, it's real easy, it's real free. So if you're subscribing and you watching it, why are you leaving that like button gray? That like button should be blue by the time you reach the end of the video, or even before you start the video. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. DM me, comment some I just spit. Comment some suggestions that you want to see on my channel, and without further ado,